General monthly guidance reading for September 2016. And this is for anyone born under the sign of Sagittarius, whether that be their sun, moon, or rising sign. So I'm doing a general guidance spread, which will go into the effects, the planetary alignment effects on the sign of Sagittarius. And I will do a bonus love reading spread at the end of this reading. So let's go ahead and get into the general reading. Okay, so for the first position, it represents where you are this month. We have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands represents currently some sort of stability or awareness of, it's like an awareness of your efforts being realized and kind of enjoying that. It's a celebration. It's coming into awareness or realization of a connection and feeling content within that connection or partnership, or in relations to another aspect of your life. You feel in harmony, or you feel very connected to it. You feel content. You feel balanced. You feel joy within it. You feel very grounded in a sense, although this is a fire energy, which you are. Your energy feels very content right now. It feels at peace. It feels in harmony, in sync with this connection. So your connection with another, it may be, you know, something pure that you're sensing and you feel synchronized with it, or you feel very happy, very content. Kind of like a celebratory type of energy within yourself. For the challenge and potential, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the potential is that there is fortune on your side, that there is a good turnaround for you. There is luck on your side. The divine and destiny is working on your behalf. The challenge is you realizing that there is good things coming to you, that spirit is working in your favor, and that you're very fortunate at this time. It's just you realizing that is the challenge. But the potential here is luck, payouts and good fortune. That's what's here for you. Okay, so what needs to be focused upon this month? We have the Four of Swords. So what should be focused on is taking time to go within yourself, go into introspection, and kind of gain a understanding if you need to. Just reflect, taking time to go within and reflect on your life, certain situations, taking time to rest, not always moving and overworking yourself, but taking the time out when you need to. This could be reviewing some things, some conversations, and trying to gain a better understanding. Just that thought, you need just to rest and think a little bit. Not overthink, but getting a balance on what's going on within you and an understanding. Okay, so your strength this month, you have the Two of Pentacles. So your strength this month is that you're able to juggle things in your life. You're able to juggle home, work, family, whatever. You're able to juggle things, whatever aspects are of value to you, that are important to you. You're able to work those things out. It's also, to me, this represents someone that knows how to manage their money well and has a balanced outlook on finances and savings. But the things that are valuable to them, you're able to balance different aspects of your life and make it harmonized and synchronized together. So you do a good job at juggling this month with the things that are important, juggling your priorities. I'm getting family and work, fun and work, or if you're in a relationship and work, whatever it is, you're able to juggle those things that you hold at value and prioritize. Okay, so the next position is your near future card, and this is the Page of Pentacles. So the near future is that there is some opportunities that are coming to you. Maybe some new financial or career opportunities that are being handed to you right now. It could be many different opportunities that come in, because Pentacles does represent finances. It can represent school, career, whatever it is. It's something on a material level that you're being offered and gifted with. So just being open and receptive to this offer, it is going to be beneficial for you. It's going to start something, a foundation. So just be open to whatever is being given to you. If it feels grounded, if it feels like it has potential, then go ahead and take that offer. The suggested approach for you this month is the Page of Swords. So the suggested approach is to have a different level of communication or a different way of thinking, changing your perspective a little bit, having a childlike essence when it comes to your perception. So not thinking too harshly about others or about yourself. It could also be communicating in a way that's more welcoming and understanding. So it's kind of like you need to adopt a different way of communicating with others and also with yourself. Your beliefs also need to shift and change in a way that's a little more optimistic. Not childlike as naive, but in a way that's more believing and willing to understand and open to communication and being open and honest. Because children are very honest. They don't really think before they speak, which could be a good or bad thing, but nonetheless, they are honest. So that's kind of the energy of the Page of Swords. All right, so what it is that Sagittarius need to know this month. We have the Three of Pentacles. So there is some work that's going on in the background. And I get for some couples or whatever, if you're dealing with another person, that you both are working on different areas of your life and you're trying to make, things coexist with one another. You're trying to create your own different paths, but at the same time, you're still working together as one. You're working in communionship. You both have different things to bring to the table, which can make a relationship work if you're able to coexist with your differences, make things work together in other areas of your life. So what you need to know is that you need to cooperate with others. Difference doesn't always mean bad. Two heads are better than one. And, if someone is lacking in one area and the other is stronger, or this person is lacking and you're stronger in an area, that could work in both of your favor. It's like working at an ultimate goal. So if you're working in a work setting, because again, Pentacles represent money or career, or even home life. So working with someone in, career fields, bringing two different worlds together helps make things work. You're creating some type of abundance and stability. In home life, same thing, working together. Your difference with your wife or your husband, you both are different. You bring something to the table, unique, but it works in a unit, and being able to work with each other is a good energy. And I feel like that's going to work because you have the Four of Wands energy, which is contentment and happiness in a partnership, whether that be romantic or just friendship or career, whatever it is, you're able to juggle that. Your hopes and your fears this month, Seven of Pentacles. So your hopes and your fears this month is that it's slow progress to getting to where you want to be in life. It's kind of like you've gone through a lot of things and it's kind of like you just want things to move. Because you're a fire energy, you're used to instant results. You're just used to just going forth and moving. Pentacles are slow energies. They take time. They require growth and nurturing. So it's like you fear that your efforts, maybe it may take some time to get to where you want to be, or that you're wasting your time. Your hopes are that what you're working on is worth and valuable of your time, that this is really what you're meant to do, what you're meant, where you're meant to be, wherever situation that is. And it is divine because it's number 7. And to me, this is some type of divine working. So you are working for a purpose. It's not for nothing. And your potential future is Nine of Pentacles. So whatever you're working towards will manifest for you soon. You will be able to experience whatever goal or you're working towards. Whether this is some financial work, you will receive that payout sooner or later, because the 9 is ending. So you're very close to receiving what you want. The 10 of Pentacles comes after, and the 10 of Pentacles is about inheritance or a payout, retirement. So you will receive the full manifestation of what you're working towards. You're very close. So your fear that it's going to take longer or that you're never going to get there is just your fear. It's not real. So you are getting close to that payout or whatever you're wanting to bring to your life. It's going to happen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and come back with the love reading. And I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video. Welcome back, Sagittarius. So this is the love portion of your reading, and this is for any of you that are single or partnered or dealing with someone in a romantic situation, whatever connection. So the middle card represents the situation. So the situation is number 2, Yin. So this is about an energy of feminine energy, receptivity, openness, like getting nurturing, pure-hearted, loving, unconditional energy. So what I'm getting from this is that the partnership, the situation is being open and receptive to a connection with your partner, with someone that you're interested in, or if you're single, being open to love, being receptive to this energy, bringing it in to you. So for some, it could be that maybe, you're not interested in love at this time, but there is someone that you are interested in. And it's kind of like you're kind of not receptive to that energy coming in. Therefore, you're kind of non-receptive to this other person that you're interested in to come in. It's like you're signaling what you're wanting. So it's, for some, it's like you're not being open and receptive to love, but the other person, you do have some type of receptivity to them, openness to them, but it's like this love that's calling you in, you're not open and receptive to it. It's kind of a little bit of fear there, or not knowing what it is. For some, I feel like there is an openness to it, and you're starting to sense that there is some unconditional love there, and you're being a little more open to it now. You see that it's unconditional love. This curtain is kind of like revealed itself. So it's like you revealed that there is this love there. There's this unconditional love that's on the other side of this. Okay, so the challenge energy is 52, mending. So again, it kind of ties into the situation that there is a connection, but there's kind of like this closed, like you're not open to it. And it may be that you're required to, because this represents the throat chakra, the blue, and it's thread. So it's like it's going to bring things together. It's going to mend, having a conversation or expressing something with this other person is going to close up that separation or that fear or that, that not being open to love, because the love is at the background of this. And, it's like you need, in order to ground yourself in the situation, you're going to have to speak and express how you feel. Because maybe you need to express that you're fearful of love and that you're not ready, or that you're, you've had some broken hearts in the past, whatever it could be. You need to be open and receptive to that, because this person, they have pure energy. You both are coming from a pure place. So it's like this person's not going to shut you out, or, you're causing conflict when you're not expressing how you feel in a situation. So it's always better to express yourself, and don't be afraid to do that. Spirit is trying to change the energy. They're trying to shift something for you and bring something together. It's like divine intervention with this one. The guidance card is 51, milk and honey. Sorry about that. I have a cat and he nibbles on my cards sometimes if I don't put them away. So that's my bad. Anyway, so the guidance card is milk and honey, 51. So the guidance is that you can have all that you want. That everything is out on the table for you. Yes, this is real. Yes, this holds a lot of promise and prosperity, and it's a divine gift. Rainbows always symbolize the divine gifting you with something, or there's a blessing in disguise. So it's like everything is there for you if you just accept this change. If you accept this divine change, it's going to bring about a harmonious situation. You're going to feel some balance when it comes to love and relationships if you just open up. Okay, and the focus. Your focus is for love and relationships this month is 29, breathe. So your focus should be, going within yourself and really meditating upon how you feel in this situation when it comes to love and partnerships. You need to really go within yourself. Get real with yourself. It's kind of like that Four of Swords energy that you got as your focus. It's the same thing. When you feel that you need to go within yourself and review your thoughts, review whatever communication, whatever's coming to you, you need to just meditate, just relax. Because it's going to bring about illumination for you. You're going to get clear on some things when you do that. When you find clarity, then it's beneficial for you to move forward. You can put your best foot forward when you're clear on what's going on inside and within you, and get real with what's going on inside of yourself. The outcome is serendipity, number 18, and this is about like luck and chance happenings. So the outcome is that there's luck on your side. I'm getting that there's benefits that are going to come to you, some type of abundant situation when it comes to love. And that you're actually really lucky, and that you do deserve what it is that you're seeking. Whatever your heart desires, you're going to receive that unexpectedly. It's kind of just like you're open to receive whatever this is. And you're going to feel a harmony or a sense of completion whenever this chance happening occurs, or this lucky situation occurs in your life. You're going to feel very content and very blessed. So this is a beginning of abundance in what God is showing you, or the divine is showing you and bringing to you. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and that both readings were beneficial for you and helpful. And I send you guys lots of love, and I hope you have a blessed month. Bye-bye.